Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Void. I'm Player 1.
I'm Player 2. Are we gonna rip and tear until it's done?
Indeed. Welcome back to Xenoblade. Last time, I completed all the quests. Not a quest is left. It is glorious.
What is this terrifying reality? Ricky has more HP than Ryan.
I think Ricky may have... No, he doesn't have HP up.
That is horrifying.
Huh. Ricky's just built like that. But anyway. Now that
Ricky's built for damage.
Now that 2 is here, we're going to go and finish one thing we didn't do the entire playthrough, and that's Heart to Hearts. Why didn't we do them during the playthrough? I don't know.
Didn't feel like it.
But now, since we have a full affinity chart, and not even just with the main people, but also a full affinity chart. I went ahead and got every single goddamn link there is in the game. Sir, my right stick is not working. Can you zoom out, please? There we go. If your affinity chart looks like this, you got a complete affinity chart. Well, in one way, because, you know, some quests you have your exclusive ones, and you can choose different options, and then some people are dead. But here's the craziest thing. Depending on which quests you did, Alexi here, he has no links. On the entire damn chart, he's the only one with no links. Sad.
Haha, laugh at the lonely man.
Very sad. And he only has no links because I chose N Argentis to go to Colony 6 instead of Zell Argentis. If she went instead, she would then marry him, and then that would be his links. And I think Pepino would have other links. So yeah, sad. Very sad.
So we just kinda cucked that man.
Inadvertently, yes. Now he just stands by the watchtower, and that's it.
What a lonely existence.
But now, here we go. We're in Dunban's house, and we're just gonna do it by map. We're gonna do all the ones in Colony 9, and then so forth and so onwards. Now, sir, who do you want? I want Dunban and Ricky. Let's elaborate who wants what.
Can I get the original squad goals?
You want Shulk, Ryan, Fiora?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll have Melia. Who wants Charla?
Rock, paper, scissors?
How the... Brother, I can't see you.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, paper.
Okay, we'll say it on shoot.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, rock.
Fuck.
Damn.
Rock, paper,
scissors,
shoot,
shoot,
paper.
rock. Damn.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I get Charlotte. Okay, here we go. Who's this one even? This is Ryan and Fiora.
This is Ryan time.
This is you. Fiora's cooking. Oh boy.
Nice, what you cooking, Fiora? It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it'll spoil surprise. Yeah, but I just wanted to know so my belly would shut up for a minute. Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made enough.
Of course I want some.
Your food's the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I'd turn it down. You know, anyone who ever says that are you and Dunban. That's Shulk, no manners. Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty. I honestly don't think he can tell either way. Like he has no sense of taste at all.
Yeah. Oh,
no.
that makes sense now.
Shulk is technically a zombie.
He's dead. He's a corpse.
Yeah. I do
Damn.
wonder about him sometimes. But that's just how he is. I don't think it's too hard. I wouldn't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. Oh, no.
That's...
You keep on cooking for him.
I never realized that.
Don't worry, I'm going to.
So, when can we eat?
And there's me thinking you cared about something other than food. See something that wasn't about food. Don't mind if I do. No. Hands off, I didn't finish cooking it. But I'm hungry. You would leave a grown man starving, would you? Well, if you don't keep your grubby paws on it, off it till it's ready. Right, that's it. You've had enough already. You're not getting any more.
Yeah.
What for, Fiora? I told you I'm starving. Guess I can't stop you being you. Okay, you can have some more, but only a little. Yay! Shulk's a lucky man. Enough out of you. Go tell Shulk dinner's ready.
That was a nice one.
Okay, next up.
Currently, is Shulk technically still undead, or is he like actually alive now?
I don't know how to explain what the hell happened with him and Alvis. I really don't. We got Ryan and Dunban.
Dunban.
At night.
Why are you keeping Ricky in?
Because Ricky.
Don't do that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Watching
You
over
sound
them.
you sound like a predatory Yoda.
No. Also, this is the max affinity Dunban and Ryan one.
Ooh.
Sorry, Ryan. I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation.
It's okay. No worries. Something we won't talk about.
This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple?
What?
I'm being quite serious.
Come on, man. Where'd this come from? I figured it'd be the last person you ask.
The three of you have been inseparable since forever. Who else would I ask?
Okay, when you put it like that, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but they mean a lot to each other.
That seems like a reasonable assessment.
Yeah, but lately I've been thinking, if that close to someone, sometimes you miss the obvious.
I see you share my view.
So we're on the same page for once.
We should not need to see this as a cause for celebration. I am and will always be your ally. You and I share the same goal.
So, what are you gonna do about the two of them?
Absolutely nothing.
Why ask me? You were trying to think of. I figure you were thinking it was time to step in.
I wanted to know your opinion. Doesn't mean we should act on it.
You sure? If they're not gonna do anything about it themselves.
Knowing whether to intervene or not is something you must learn. Trust me when I say they are fine. Just continue looking out for them.
Alright, I get it. No point in arguing. Leave it to you, Dunban.
Thank you, Ryan. After talking to you, I feel more certain about how to handle them. That means a lot.
Oh, the big brothers, it's so nice.
Okay, oh, we got one up here. Let's see. This is Sharla Ricky. Great, I get to talk to myself. A Hero Pawn's perspective, and this is their level 4 affinity. Ooh.
Shyla, tell Ricky about Mechon.
The Mechon? Why?
Ricky know nothing about history of Mechon with Hom Hom. Ricky feels stupid.
This is unusual for you, Ricky. I mean, curiosity is a good thing, but what's brought this on?
Ricky glad Sharla asked. When Mechon attack colonies, Ricky and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village pawning about like normal day.
I guess Magna wasn't really on the Mechon's radar.
Ricky never saw a Mechon before, only heard of them in whispers. On Prison Island was the first time Ricky saw faced one. Ricky scared. Sharla was brave though, Ricky embarrassed.
Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. I've been fighting the Mechon since I was, well, your height.
Sharla and friends stronger than Ricky. Ricky not good enough.
I don't think that is
Ricky,
true.
that's not true. What's got into you? This isn't the Ricky I know. Normally, you're brimming with self-confidence.
Really? Ricky not Ricky?
We know the Nopon and Mechon never crossed paths before. That doesn't mean we should think you're not up to the challenge. You're one of us, Ricky.
Ricky sorry, Shyla. Ricky feel better now.
Don't mention it, Ricky. We've all got our own reasons for fighting in this war. Some fight for their family, some for the friends they lost.
Ricky happy he talked to Sharla. Ricky super happy.
You and me are friends, Ricky. We'll never forget that. Let's fight to the very end for all the people of this world.
This was very cute.
That was a cute
Man, I love Ricky. How could you?
That was very cute.
How could you possibly hate Rickard?
Alright, Rhine time.
Rhine Melia.
Ricky's just acting as third wheel for most of these then. Ricky's just acting as third wheel for most of these then.
Yes.
Alright.
Ancient Wreckage. This is their level 4.
Rhine time.
How strange that such a ship crashed here.
You know what this thing is?
How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders.
What? You're saying this is a high-end tier ship?
I am saying exactly that. Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth.
I don't know. We were a bit tied up.
True, you were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder.
If
There were any
survivors?
Yes, precisely. It is possible that one or more people survived the crash, but it would have been a tall order for them to get back to Alchemoth.
It's a long trip, that's for sure. And if they were high end tier, they'd stick out like a sore thumb.
They would be easy prey for monsters. The ship must have crashed here a very long time ago, but even the high Enti of old should not have come here. They should have known better.
This sounds pretty complicated, but I can tell you're upset. I would give these guys a break, whoever they were.
You are getting to know me well. I do say some harsh things. And yes, perhaps it is to mask my own distress. I am grateful for your presence, Ryan. Without you here by my side, I fear I would be more upset.
Oh, Christ. I was just going to ask if there's anything I could do.
Do not act so surprised, Ryan. You know full well that you've cheered me up. Was that not why you came over and spoke to me in the first place? I can see why Shulk holds you in such high regard.
Himbo. Hey, what was that? What was that? What was that part about me coming over here in the first place? Even if you figure stuff like that out, you're not meant to say it. Let's get out of here.
You know, you still look like a silly brute even when you blush. Perhaps it might be advisable to stop doing so. Now, let's rejoin the others. Thank you for all your help, Ryan.
Ah, yes. Himbo. Now, there is one more, but sadly, it's all the damn way over there.
Jump in the water.
Let's get swimming.
Of course there had to be one over here.
We were doing so well. We were doing them zip zop boom, and now we gotta get all the damn way over there. Well, Sarah, how are you liking the heart-to-heart so far?
These have been real cute.
I do like these. You need to have these in your games. You can't just have the main stuff. You need to have the character building. And the fact that they have one of these for each affinity level 2 with every character combination, it's just good game design. And swimming. And we're swimming. Okay, where is it? Up there. Alright. But this will be the last Colony 9 one, so very good. And it will be Ryan and Charla. Ooh. And it's level 4.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a juicy one, I can feel it. Here we are. Blink. Overlooking the colony.
Oh, what's up, Charla?
I look at the colony and all I can think of is how things used to be.
Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before this all happened?
Yeah. I think about what Colony 6 was like back then, and then I remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart.
What do you mean? It's back and better than ever.
It's fully fixed now, Charla. Game design? You wanna go back there?
Yes, do you want to go back? And if you went back, you could help out with reconstruction.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it, but I can't. Not right now.
Why not? All the survivors from camp would love to see you again.
I just feel like it's not time yet. We still have battles to fight. How can I even think about going home and living a peaceful life?
Don't be so hard on
You're
yourself.
so hard on yourself. Everyone deserves a break sometimes. You especially. Otherwise, you keel over from all the stress.
You're right, of course. I can't do everything on my own.
Now you're getting it. What would you do without me?
You do make me smile, Ryan. I have to know. Would you be angry right now if I hadn't agreed with you?
Kinda. And we're friends, aren't we?
Oh, I see. you'd be angry as a friend.
Oh,
Not just because we're friends. Why are you laughing? Stop laughing at me.
For no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Ryan.
That was way over my head, but okay.
oh, the second. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, calling 9, done. Now to Zephyr Cave.
Tempora Cave.
Tempura. I don't remember where they are.
Is there any in here?
There are 3, but they probably don't show up. Not on the. There's 2 different maps. There's the map where you're just selecting, and then the map when you're actually there, and then that has everything on it. Yeah, because there's one here. Okay. On Kneecap Hill, it will be. Oh, the max affinity Fiora and Rhine.
Oh.
Ooh. This is quite a good view. Well, it would be a better view if the Mechonis wasn't destroyed.
Oh, the Mechonis is no longer there.
Oh no, it's still there. It's just change it to daytime. Yeah, it's still there. Just, yeah. Okay.
That is very sad.
A scene revisited.
Hey Ryan, look at that site. That's the site, alright. What's wrong? Look, you be so serious. I'm sorry, I must deal with a gremlin.
Gremlin.
What's wrong, Ryan? It's not like you to look so serious. Hey, I can be serious if I need to. I am trying to do a British accent. I can't.
Why did you make Ryan Scottish?
I'm not trying to, lad. Just came out like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. What's on your mind?
First time I came here.
Before I came here with Shulk, I'd never seen this place. Was there something special about that day?
I almost fucking died.
You never told me about it. You could say that. Say we set out from Colony 9. Well, it might not have been the exact day. It's a little bit fuzzy. I've taken a lot of hits to the head.
Gameplay.
Oh, I see. Was that just after I was taken? I messed up pretty badly that day.
You messed up. You were skewered.
Why would you say that? And now you're one. Now you're the one who's not acting like yourself. I suppose. But if I haven't tried to be a hero, you could have stayed in Colony 9.
No one thinks
that. Don't beat yourself up about it. But Ryan, I do not blame yourself for dying. I wouldn't regret leaving Colony 9 behind. And I don't blame you for any of this. That makes me feel a bit better. Thank you. Even if you hadn't gotten kidnapped or shish kebabbed or whatever, we still wouldn't have had to leave. I feel like we were destined or something.
like a god planned.
Oh. You think the Monada would have led you on this journey anyway? Something like that. Maybe you just keep.
What the hell is?
Maybe you'd have just keep browbeating us until you did it.
The hell is browbeating?
Much as I hate to admit it, you've hit the nail on the head. Can't imagine just sitting there with the colony in ruins. I've wanted to go out and get revenge on the Mechon. Called it. Shulk owes me $5, so don't worry, alright? Soon it'll be over and then I'll go back to the colony for good.
Oh yeah?
That sounds great.
Maybe. Maybe.
Question, can Shulk age now?
Well, he did age.
Yes, but I mean, now that he's been revived, what, a second time?
I think he's still aging. Alright, looks like the next one is over in the Bone Corridor.
The Bone Corridor.
Alright, you haven't seen these areas.
The hell is this place?
Yeah, this is
Wait,
This is Befulgur Tomb, when we did Mechonis Core, and then Zanza moved. Yeah, Tefra Cave opened up a good bit. This is the scary place. The very scary place. But now that we're 99, not that scary anymore. I guess we're walking through a bone. Yeah.
Marrow. What is that thing up above?
Oh, that's a 92 Rowan Quadwing. I told you, this is the scary place. Alright, we got, oh, a Shulk and Rhine.
Oh.
And this is their level 4 one. The Legend of the Spider.
Look, Ryan. The geological phenomenon. It's incredible. Sure is. This breeze ain't bad either. Ryan, are you okay? We don't normally want to talk about geology and the weather. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a bit on edge. Tell to me straight, Shulk. Isn't there's a ton of spiders around here? Yes, there are quite a few. Oh yeah, I remember now.
You're scared of spiders.
You're scared of spiders. You okay? You don't look so good. Sorry, Shulk. Mind if we take a break for a second? Not a problem at all. Trying to think of when your phobia started. Remember right, it was that time when... Don't. Please don't.
I played a prank on you.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I should have stuck that spider in your shoe.
Ah.
Too right, you shouldn't. Then when I put my shoe on, I nearly jumped out of my skin. I'm glad it didn't make me scared of shoes. Don't make me feel bad. I said I was sorry. I know. We were just kids back then anyway. Boys will be boys and all that. Reminds me. Do you remember why I put that spider in your shoe? No, not really. You had a caterpillar in my sock drawer. Did you forget? Yeah. Hey, Shulk, don't you have a phobia? There's something you're afraid of, but I can't remember what. Caterpillars lying. Caterpillars.
Damn. They gave each other phobias. That's so fucking goofy. Okay, and here's the last one. And this is... Who is this? Dunban Ricky,
At night.
my favorite duo. And this is their level 4. Glowing in the night.
Yay!
You can take a rest.
Oh,
Dun Dun, Ricky can see hanging strings.
They are quite remarkable. It's an amazing sight.
Ricky know what strings are.
You do? Well, what are they?
Ricky tell Dun Dun. The power of ether.
I see. And what else?
Ricky not know anything else.
that face he's making.
I've never seen Ricky make this face. What the hell?
Take a picture.
Even I know more than that, Ricky. Do they even have schools where you're from?
Dun Dun is my hero. He know way more than Ricky.
Ricky, are you alright? You seem to be taken aback.
Ricky surrenders.
Ricky, my friend, it's not the end of the world if you don't know something.
Good. Because Ricky know nothing about ether. Regret not listening at school.
There's much I do not know as well, Ricky. Bionis is a rich and diverse place. Even I have much to learn.
But why strings only appear at night? Why Bionis Titan make them that way?
Ricky, you are the funniest Nopon I know. And you know what? I believe the Bionis itself may have forgotten the reason.
Ricky love traveling with Dun Dun. And Dun the best partner ever.
Why, thank you, Ricky. I enjoy visiting the mysterious wonders of Bionis as much as you.
Ricky never want to leave friends.
I love Ricky!
He's just
The man is 40, and yet he's kawaii. Alright, yep, next up we got the leg. But before we go to the leg, I do want to make just one pit stop.
Oh yeah?
Just one pit stop real quick. I was gonna do this when we got to Colony 6, but I'll just do it now. So, sir,
So.
we can
sir,
finish the Collectopedia.
do it now.
Because, as I believe I've mentioned before, to get the last thing, we needed a thing that only super bosses drop.
Oh yeah?
However, I completely forgot. Ricky is a god, and he has a move that steals items. So we don't need to kill any of the super bosses to get their things. So now, when you get Veritas Glyph, there it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You need Shulk to have the skill that has the trading items are cheaper, and you can only have the Veritas Glyph, which only drops from super bosses. And with that, you can get a love source.
I need to get one more though. I need to get one more.
Why?
Because we need one to put in the Collectopedia, but then we also need one to give to someone. So, first off, affinity chart. Let's just, doesn't matter who, we'll have Ryan give to Fiora a love source because,
Don't you mean Shulk give to Fiora?
yes. There we go. It's always a 4 heart with everyone. It's very nice. And that should give us love at first bite. That's a 50. Jesus, that's a lot of experience. But then, go to the Collectopedia. We put that shit in. Boinky. Collectopedia done! Critical up 5. Ooh. Aggro down 5. Eh. And that also gives us Stamp of Insanity.
We don't get an achievement from it, no item.
we got those 2 achievements from that. Very wonderful.
Very nice.
Oh, it's nice. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing.
Oh, you have a new Monado on.
Oh yeah, the Abyss. I forgot to show you. We also have the Dogma and the Saga. They
Oh,
look...
those look so cool.
Yes. However,
I don't think I've seen any of these.
you saw the Rudra. We got that one. We cannot equip the appearance of these, which is sad, because I would want to have this one on, but we can't. The Abyss is
This
better.
looks like a Monster Hunter weapon.
It does. And then it's that, but like silver. Yeah, this just looks like a big-ass Monado. The Dogma is definitely my favorite. But hey,
So why do you have the Abyss on specifically?
it's just the best for us, because this is the defense one, and then this was the one we already had. This one's just the base one. This one is the Abyss, but just higher crit and without the defenses, and then this one is just super mega defense, but a lot more less attack. So for us, the Abyss is the best one.
I see.
I am going to put on... No, I'm not. I was thinking I'd put a critical on, but nah. Everything else is fine. So with that, we are sitting at 146 out of 150 records.
Nice.
Okay. And now we can go to the leg. Oh man, I think we're going to have quite a lot of walking to do.
Too bad we can't get Juju's vehicle.
True. Alright, there's one there, there's 2 at the camp, there's one there. Let's go for the
Too much walking.
closest one, I guess. Go for this one. Too much
What was
walking.
that yellow thing?
What yellow thing?
I swear I saw a yellow light.
Sir, it's a chest.
There. Oh. Wait, why don't we grab that chest?
No!
Grab the
No!
chest.
No! It has garbage
Yes.
in it. It has garbage in it. Sir! It was when I was grinding. Don't pay attention to it. Look, there's chests over there too. They're everywhere.
Why? Why did you not grab these?
Because they didn't have good things in them.
And we could sell them.
They had garbage. We don't need money anymore.
I want money. I want to buy a house after this.
We already have a house.
A big house, so everyone can live with us.
Everyone is not living with us. You think
I want
that
to have Xenoblade Fuller House.
you think the Empress of Alchemoth is going to live with all of us?
Yes,
No.
at least for a little while.
Maybe. Okay, so this next one, we had a little cut there, but this next one is right here, and it's Dunban and Charla, revisiting the past.
Oh.
Wait, I'm talking to myself again, aren't I? I've been to this place before, only once, however.
Really? When was that?
I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together.
All the way from Colony 9. That's no small distance.
I was so very afraid as we made our way through Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay.
Did something bad happen?
Let's see. Did something bad happen?
I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is.
It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to.
Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time as well. I remember that day.
Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst.
That's when you made a run for it.
Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten.
Was it
What's
important?
important to her?
So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back.
Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of her mother. Losing it would have devastated her.
Well, why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and got it on your own.
There was no time. And
And what?
she burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all for that keepsake.
Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today.
You think so? Well, thank you, Charlotte. So Dunban, he's always been a G. Just always. Good to know.
Nice.
Alright, and then we got a double feature here at the refugee camp. Let's see, what's this one over here?
Ryan and Dunban. Okay.
At least I'm not talking to myself now.
Heir to the Monado. Whoa.
Ooh. So what, Bunban?
Losing your home. It is a painful experience, not lightly forgotten.
The people of Colony 6 have a rough time of it.
Exactly. We could have lost our homes to the Mechon just as easily.
If
It wasn't for Shulk.
If it wasn't for Shulk. I don't
Indeed.
know why he's going slightly
Stop going
Irish,
Scottish!
but I can't stop myself.
Shulk taking the Monado in hand was a decisive moment. If he hadn't done that, we would have probably lost everything.
Jamaica and Monados in the colony at all.
If it hadn't been, our homes would no doubt be piles of rubble now, just like Colony 6.
When I think of those walking piles of scrap ruining our homes, yeah, makes my blood boil.
I find it hard to imagine living here in such danger as Charlotte did. Hope kept her going.
Hope kept her going.
Hope. That is a rare thing amongst us Homs of late.
Charlotte has looked after that camp, waiting for Godot to return. So kept her going. The hope of building the colony together with them.
About that. You may be right. Sounds like you know a lot about Charla.
She's strong. She's strong, that woman. Stronger than I'll ever be.
She's more fragile than she looks. It doesn't take much to break her will. But you could be the one to pick her back up again.
What, me? I'm just talking crazy, Dunban.
I just have a feeling about you. Just keep that thought in mind.
Changing the subject. Why don't you help out with Colony 6's reconstruction? They could do with a helping hand from a genuine hero.
When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Let's get to it, Ryan.
Aww.
Dunban really is a shipper. Like, I get it though. I get it.
Alright, we got this one here in the camp.
What's on Ryan's mind? Well, he's talking to Charla, so I can think of one thing.
Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju kid, it made me smile.
It did? I thought you were shouting at me or something.
No, actually, when you get angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gado. That's why it made me smile.
Ah, so it's about Gado. Hey, between me and Gado, who will win in a fight?
I mean, we literally did, so you by a whisker.
I knew it, me all the way, baby.
Yeah, that thick head of yours could withstand anything.
Thinking, oi!
What? Did I say something wrong? I was joking, Ryan. Don't be so serious all the time.
What you said, cause of my thick head.
That's one reason. I didn't say it was the only reason.
And what else have I got?
You have dignified qualities.
Dignified qualities? What do you mean by that? Come on, Charlotte, tell me straight. I'm trying very hard to do a British accent. Forgive me.
How can I put this? You're like a father figure.
Also a DILF.
Oh? Yeah, and I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father one day.
Ayo? Excuse me?
Wait, I was making a joke about the DILF thing. Hang on. Hang on. If I'm Juju's father, hold up. Wait. I don't like where this is going. That ain't right at all.
That ain't right at all.
Wait, you didn't believe me, did you? Gotcha.
Nice one.
You make me laugh, Ryan. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Gado are related.
Really? I guess it almost sounds like a compliment.
I like chatting with you, Ryan, and I'm glad I met you as well.
Sure, me too, Charlotte.
Why don't they just boink already? You can feel it. You can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Hey, no, keep that out of the air. Stop it.
Oh, ooh. Alright, what's this one over here? Is this a good viewpoint?
I mean, if you're going to put it in the air, at least close the door.
Oh, Shulk and Charlotte, what visions may bring.
Oh.
Alright.
I was trying very hard to do a British accent without slipping into Scottish.
Hey, Shulk, what's it like being able to see the future?
It's kind of hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch a dream.
A dream, huh? That's one strange power.
Tell me, Charlotte, what do you think of my power?
I wish I had it. If I had your power, maybe I could have saved Colony 6.
I can see why you mean a lot. I can see why that would mean a lot to you. You might have been able to save Godot.
Yeah, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. And your power kept Juju safe. I'll always be grateful for that.
Yeah, that was a close one. Glad we got to it in time. Otherwise, there could have been a future where Juju didn't make it.
Thank goodness for your visions. If you have a vision, it means you can save someone's life. I feel like a stronger person when I'm around you.
It's very kind of you to say. Thank you, Charlotte. But
What is it?
I can't see everything. Sometimes visions are quite hazy. And even when I see the future, I can't always change it.
Are you talking about what happened to Fiora?
Yeah. I'm also worried that what's going to happen to Bionis. I haven't been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You've saved us how many times now?
I guess I have. Thank you, Charlotte. I can see why Ryan wants you.
Huh?
I wish I could master my power a little better.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way.
Yes, marry Ryan already, please.
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 It's getting
I'm
annoying.
tired of watching this game of cat and mouse. Please, just kiss him already. It's driving all of us insane.
Alright, last leg one. What is it? Shulk Dunban. Dun.
Oh, hi, Dad. I mean,
Geography lesson. See, and that could be taken in two ways.
We'll never see a sight like this from 9, right, Dunban?
Shulk, it's raining piss right now. You can't see anything. Right. That got you, huh?
Oh, give me a second.
So that was such a C-tier joke. How'd that get you?
Look, the worse the joke, the higher chance it has to make me to just break. I don't think I'm gonna be tired of looking at this landscape. I wonder when these rock formations date from.
Yeah, Shulk, you're such a nerd.
You don't sound very interested.
Of course I'm interested. I listened to every word.
You did? It looked like you were starting to space out.
It was about those rock formations and how they looked in the past.
Something like that. I guess when I talk about geeky stuff, you're gonna switch off.
Yeah. Me? Switch off. I didn't realize I did that.
Just geeky stuff. It's anything that doesn't interest you. So most of my existence, actually, I mean, minus me trying to bang your sister, that seems to have me really interested for some reason. Please just continue.
Superfood.
What's the superfood everyone's talking about? And you'd say,
Oh, I know. Chewy radishes, the latest healthy ingredient. I saw a line of people queuing up to buy them the other day. It was as long as the Bionis' leg.
you really are in the know.
You mean something Shulk didn't know?
I'm afraid so. Barely even heard of a chewy radish.
You really had no idea, and you thought I was out of the loop.
I was counting on you not knowing. You surprised me.
Let this be a lesson to you. Studying is all well and good, but there are some things you can't learn from books, or from conducting ether research and building weapons.
Yeah, I'll try to bear that in mind. I'll stop making more
being a nerd.
I'm sorry, but I like to make the guns.
Let's go ether mine first, because there's only 2 here. And there's 7 in Colony 6. That makes sense, though. Okay. What is this one? Shulk Charla, again. A broken watch. Oh, this is the level 4 one. Come on. Where is it?
You okay, Charlotte?
Aha! Found it. My pocket watch. And still in one piece, more or less.
It's a beautiful watch.
It's a beautiful watch. The design is so elaborate, I don't see one like it. So it's yours?
Yes, it was my father's. He gave it to me before he died.
That's nice. Why the hell is it here?
I think I dropped it here when we evacuated the colony. Otharon must have found it.
I can totally look after it. Does it still work?
No, from the looks of things, it stopped when I dropped it.
I can fix it.
We just get our hands on an ether battery. I could fix it.
Really? That would be amazing, Shulk.
I can fix anything, no problem.
Okay, fix it, Felix.
Well, I mean, except the apparent lack of vision between you and Ryan for this relationship. I mean, seriously, I don't know how I can fix that. But people at the Colony 9 were always coming to me to fix things.
You're so kind, Shulk. You don't know how much this watch means to me. I'll never forget how happy I was when my father gave it to me.
Until you cherish it, I hope I can make it work again. Just like I hope you and Ryan can work out. If you need me to repair anything else, just ask.
I'll let you know, Shulk. Thank you so much.
That was a level 4 one? That one was kind of lame.
Oi, Shulk! Stop telling Charlotte to propose already, please!
Yeah, you know what?
Just stop it!
Charla would be the one to propose. That's canon now. Alright. I believe you're gonna find this funny. It's a Ryan and Charla.
Oh,
A lot of Charla today. A lot of Charla.
alright. It's all right in time.
A wistful glow.
Ether lamp. It's like the ones in Deathly Cave. I'm going gosh again.
You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by people from Colony 6.
You learn something new every day.
You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals.
Didn't know that either. I guess some days you learn two new things. I do know that electric type crystals glow the brightest.
Bingo! Once upon a time, replenishing ether lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun.
I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who could get it done quickest.
You mean you and Gano?
Am I that obvious?
You start talking about your old life, and I see tears. It had to be Gano.
Didn't think you were even paying attention.
Oi, I always pay attention to you.
Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing.
He can talk. The only girl he's ever talked to is Fiora.
I'm almost jealous. I mean, of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it would be like being a guy, doing guy things.
It's kind of gay.
Gado would be just a friend.
Gado would be just a friend.
Even the most ridiculous thing is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. I guess that's why I like you.
What am I missing?
I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. I could have stayed with Gado in Colony 6 till the end. That's all. I really didn't want to leave without him. Not while the Mechon were destroying the entire colony.
I'm so sorry, Charlotte.
Maybe I should just have kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me, trusting in me, relying on me. But I was never as strong as he thought.
I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. And you put his feelings aside for your sake. So you could live on. So you could lead the colony.
I know, but I miss him so much.
You saw him like what? 2 days ago?
And he fucking died.
And you still saw him. How about this? From now on, I'll work really, really hard. And one day, I'll be the man of your dreams. Oh!
How long's that gonna take? I can't spend my entire life waiting around.
That's that girl. I like you best when you're giving me that big old smile.
Looks like you're learning fast. Keep those compliments coming. And by the way, Ryan, thank you.
Kiss already!
Please.
I swear to God, sir, I haven't seen all of the ending to this game. If they don't kiss, I'm gonna be upset.
I don't even need to see him kiss. I just need to see a cutscene of them sharing a house together.
Alright, we've got quite a few in Colony 6. Hello, Juju. You damn thing.
Heck, you'll get bonus points if there's a small child running around.
Jesus, why is there one all the way over here? It's been a while since we've been down this way. Hello, Telethia. Don't mind me.
Eliminate them.
Nah, they just walking.
Each dead Telethia is another human saved.
Renewed determination, Shulk Ryan. Okay.
I'm talking to myself now.
Oh, this is level 5 Shulk and Ryan. This is, whoa. Okay.
Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure? Yeah, how could I forget? yours just died. Yeah, it's unforgettable, right? And that stuff happened all at once. No one could ever have predicted it. Makes me wonder, though. What if I had already figured out the Monado before then?
Could have been very different.
I know what happened, but so many people have gone through so much pain. I should have prevented it all. I know how you feel, but that's all. What's with all the negativity? Can't help it. Think of all the people we lost. Too many, if you ask me.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. We lost Igyo just as we were coming to an understanding. That's the first one you think of?
Well, we can only do this one
Okay.
after we do Mechonis Core, so...
Okay, but don't you get the feeling that it was always gonna be that way? He seemed satisfied at the end. Like he'd done everything he could. He gave us all for us, and he gave us hope. Of course he did. And to think, he had it in for us all. And to think he had it in for us all, and then he went and saved us. That shocked me almost as much as you. But that's why we can't give up, so every sacrifice wasn't in vain. We're gonna win this for Shulk, for Igyo. And won't forget the others who've given their lives. We'll make them proud. A new future in their name. That's our promise to them. And that no one will ever have to suffer this again. I'm right with you, Shulk.
See, I personally would put Callion and the Emperor first. Egil was kind of a dick most of the time. This is the quickest one. It makes sense that, like, a lot of these are in Colony 6, because you do spend a lot of time here. I'm surprised most of the heart-to-hearts aren't locked behind story events. Like, it's only a couple. What the hell is that? Oh, it's
I really thought that said Spirit Citrus.
Clematis. How?
What?
Clematis.
No, there. What's a clematis? That
Flower.
sounds.
It sounds
Okay.
like what, sir?
You know what it sounds like? Team Bumfuck.
Team Bumfuck. 1 year on. This is level 4 done, Ben and Ryan. Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley?
It was a rough time for us, Holmes. A lot of people died.
Sometimes I think I'm cursed. It's not right that I survived the battle when so many did not. Well, I was glad you came back.
I was glad you came back. Fiora too. Smile on her face went from ear to ear.
I remember.
It was a big shock seeing you carried on in on a stretcher like that.
I preferred if you didn't bring that up. I wasn't exactly thrilled. I know how you feel.
I know how you feel. Wasn't a good day for me either. I was so jealous of you. Burned me up.
Jealous? Why? Did
I
you want to
lost
fight
feeling
it?
in my
My
I lost
arm.
feeling in my right arm.
My arm is gone, Ryan. Did you want to fight at the Battle of Sword Valley?
I was in the defense for it too. I wanted to fight alongside you.
You were young then, Ryan. Too young to go to war. But I would not say that anymore. You've changed a lot in a year. You're stronger now. Mentally and physically.
Ah, what's your back done, man? Because I'm gonna overtake you before you know it.
When that day comes, I'll be waiting. But know this, it's going to be no walk in the park.
Dunban, you're the Holmes. has laid down the gauntlet. It's on.
Ryan may be physically stronger, but I think Dunban still might take that.
I won't take that bet.
We got 2 over here at the Hope Farm. Remember when there was a dragon there? It's dead now.
Good.
What is this? Fiora Dunban. Oh. Haven't had a Fiora one in a bit. Recovery and Reflection. And this is the level 4 one.
It's horrible to think what happened to what the Mechon did to Colony 6.
Yes, the devastation here was far worse than in Colony 9.
There are 2 things we had that they didn't. Shulk and the Monado.
Yes, not that their defense force was anything to sneeze at, but at the end, the Mechon just overwhelmed them.
It makes me sad.
So many lives lost. And Charlotte lost someone so close to her.
Many lives were sacrificed, more than could ever be justified, even now that I know the reasons behind the Mekon's actions.
Everyone here just wanted to protect what they loved. They didn't deserve this.
To protect those who we love, we often must sacrifice everything.
It must have been really tough.
But Colony Air Attack is so vivid in my mind. I can hear Shulk scream as the metal-faced Mechon, impaled me.
Shulk was a wreck after that. I'd never seen the boy so distraught. I imagine that's how the people of Colony 6 felt.
I made up my mind after that. Decided never endanger myself so thoughtlessly again.
I should hope so too, Fiora. I won't forget his cries, and I don't wish to hear them again.
Question, when did she make that decision? Because she was dead and kind of inoperable for a good portion of it.
Probably in subconscious, when Maneth was talking.
Probably. I'd be more careful in the future. That's my promise to you, Dunban. I won't throw my life away.
I'll hold you to that promise. We'd all miss you too much if you were gone. Me, Shulk, Ryan.
I know, it was a silly thing to do. No matter how tough the battle is, how scary it gets, we all need to stick together.
Yes, it's the only way. Okay, I think it's time we were getting back to the others. They might be getting worried.
After what happened, I bet Shulk is afraid to let me out of his sight. Come on, Dunban, hurry it up.
I promise you, Fiora. I'll never let you come to such harm again.
She's gonna die by the end of this, isn't she?
You better fucking not. Pouring out your heart. That's a good number done.
Haven't you played this game already? Shouldn't you know?
I've played most of it. I'd never finished it.
Oh?
Yeah. Dunban Charlotte.
Oh, you're talking to yourself again.
Oh, shit. Dunban's right arm. Hey.
Dunban, how's your arm holding up?
You mean this old thing?
The others told me what happened a year ago at Sword Valley. It must have been very painful.
It hardly even bothers me now. I'm used to this left-handed style now.
It must be tough, though. Only a year ago you were fighting with the Monado, and this is your reward.
You think losing the use of one arm is going to hold me back?
You really can't use your right arm, then. It's a real shame.
I have no regrets. Without the Monado, we would never have repelled the Mechon. I did what anyone would have done.
There you go again, showing off in that special Dunban way.
I wouldn't be in any fit state to be showing off, not for all of you.
Wow, that's some honesty right there. I can't believe I've stripped away so many layers so quickly.
Did I say too much?
No, it was quite sweet, actually.
Can I ask you not to tell Ryan about this conversation? If he ever found out, I wouldn't hear the end of it.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Ooh, we like a stripping away of the rugged layers of the dun.
Alright, now for the 3 in the colony.
Why are the 3 in? Oh, look at that little knot pond. I want to kick him.
Are you talking about Poca
Like
Poca?
a dodgeball. Yes.
That's a food critic.
That's a food critic?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Kick him like a soccer ball.
What the hell?
I said what I said.
Where?
Why is there a high NTA jewel here?
I don't know. Hello there, sir. Watching the guns? There's a little bit of everything here. This is the highest peak, except for the watchtower. It's a good view. Shulk and Sharla, the colony
It's
reborn.
a Gilder looks like Gilder cockroach.
The lighter cockroach.
Oh, that's oh.
Brother.
The
Dyslexia.
dyslexia is strong today. The dyslexia is strong today.
Apparently you get this heart-to-heart for maxing out the colony.
Oh yeah? Oh, Charlotte. Is this what Colony 6 is supposed to look like?
It's definitely getting there. We've come a long way. A little more work and it'll be perfect.
Really? If you ask me, it's looking good already. We have warm homes and starting businesses. It's great.
True, we have nearly everything we need. We can't stop here. It has to be a place where everyone can feel safe. Then it'll really feel like Colony 6 again. Safe haven for everyone, huh?
I know what you mean. You've come so far. It would be a tragedy to lose it all again.
Yes, and that's why we have to make it safe. A place where no one will ever be sad or afraid of losing their home.
You'll achieve your dream.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's everyone's dream.
Because it's everyone's dream. Everyone here has the same goal. Reconstructing Colony 6 is practically what they live for.
I guess I'm the only one worried. But it's all I think about sometimes. How long peace will last. Whether we'll be safe even then.
I can totally understand. What happened here was awful, and you'll never forget. It's just like I'll never forget the attack on Colony 9. This is a change for a new beginning.
I guess if I can't let go of the past, I'll never get over what happened.
Exactly. And it'll help if you create as many good memories as you can. And maybe the bad ones won't seem so bad.
Now you mention it, we've had some good times on the road, and I don't intend on forgetting those anytime soon. And, well, there are other good memories I don't plan to forget.
Are you talking about the time you spent with Godot? Might sound weird coming from me, but hold on to those memories. And the memories of Godot are the only proof that he was here.
Damn.
I'll never forget him. Don't worry. Thank you for everything. I feel like rebuilding the entire world.
I know the feeling, but I'll be glad if I can help out even a little. Anyways, let's find the others.
Rebuilding the entire world, eh? Well, once we kill God, that will be the goal.
We are really living out JRPG fashion, aren't we?
Indeed. This is about as JRPG as you can get.
Oh, we got 2 more in the colony.
And that will be one of the major ones done. I wonder how many we're at right now.
How much time do we have left?
After these 2, we'll take a break.
Gotcha.
Strength of Heart, Shulk and done that.
Incredible. I think this was all rubble not so long ago.
That it was. The reconstruction is progressing very rapidly indeed, and the population is growing day by day.
Just goes to show. People can achieve anything when they really work together.
Teamwork can fell insurmountable obstacles. Looking back on the Battle of Sword Valley, well, it's a miracle I survived. It's 'cause you're done bad. Because
So done bad.
I'm a hero, you mean? I am no hero. I'm not strong enough to be called that.
Don't be silly, look done, man. Here are the homes. No one's stronger than you. Well, except maybe me.
Shulk, tell me something. What do you think of when you talk about strength?
Strength of the heart.
Strength of heart.
Good answer, Shulk. I'd expect nothing less from you. The weak of heart eventually lose all they have gained.
The problem is, I don't know how to get stronger in that sense. It is actually do exercises.
You raise a valid point. It all depends on how firm your convictions are. If you have firm convictions, you are strong of heart.
Yeah, man, do you have firm convictions?
During my days as a soldier, I did anything I could to protect you all. So, I'd like to think so, I suppose.
That means you're strong of heart. You said so yourself. So you're a hero after all.
Maybe, maybe not. I guess that's not for me to say.
You'll always be a hero to me, Dunban.
Remember,
Me, my now beating heart.
this is just my definition of strength. There must be countless other possible definitions out there. I bet everyone has their own.
Either way, I'm glad you told me. It all makes sense to me somehow. True strength. It comes from willpower, right?
No need to be thanking me. You figured that one out yourself. In truth, choosing not to fight is the nobler path. And that's something you realize already, isn't it? Anyway, I think it's time to head back.
Good idea. Let's join the others.
Dunban. He's so cool. Dunban. He don't go to school.
I bet you Dunban 100% would go back to college. No, if given the chance.
But major in what?
Child psychology. With a minor in pain.
Hey, look at this park.
Also, I just realized that joke has second meaning. A minor in pain.
Ew.
Get it?
Yeah.
Sir, it's Ricky time.
Your time. That child's an hovercraft.
Yes. Quiet time.
Park is very pretty. It's a park in Colony 9, but it's not quite like this.
Park bring back memories for Fiora.
It does, actually. Brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan, and me used to play in the park in Colony 9.
Ricky loved memories. Park reminded Ricky of forest.
Nature's wonderful, isn't it?
When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive, like nothing matters.
Ricky too. Grass whispering, trees talking.
Whispering talking, huh? They wouldn't happen to be speaking Vietnamese, would they?
Oh no.
I bet you miss the Machina Forest sometimes.
Fiora so clever. Fiora understand Ricky's talking and feeling.
I like the way you speak, funny magic man.
I like the way you speak, Magic Man. When you talk, I feel warm inside. Maybe it's magic?
Oh, he's living!
Really? Ricky not know why, but not usually magic.
It's okay, Ricky. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is I wouldn't change a thing about you.
Not change Ricky? That means Ricky good.
As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are.
Leave it to Ricky. Ricky's job is to make friends feel bestest ever.
Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh.
Ricky ready, Fiora. Okay, where's Mino Ryan? I make him into happy hum-hum.
God, I love Ricky. Alright, and that's...
Why is that child in a hover vehicle? Is that just a high-end-tier wheelchair? Is that child a cripple?
That's a Machina. They just do that.
That's a Machina.
That's a Machina. They just do that.
Machina moved over to the Colony 6.
Some of them?
Well,
They're about everywhere.
I I guess their home may or may not be mostly destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah. And that ends part 1 of the heart-to-heart adventure. Yes, I'm cutting this up. I wanted to try to do this in one episode. Nah, it would be too long. So I'm cutting it up. But hey, there's part 1. Probably one more, maybe 2 more parts. There are a lot of heart-to-hearts in this game. But yeah, we got some nice ones here. Next time we're gonna pick it up from there. I've been Player 1, and Player 2 was there as well. Bye-bye.